Alright, your coupler and draft gear, removal, disassembly, cleaning, inspection, repair, assembly, and installation. Toolkit SC494 is 97 TL each weld, Magnaflux grease GAA, graphite grease dry cleaning solvent. Warning. Components of the coupler draft gear are heavy and they may be awkward to handle. Use the correct lifting procedure indicated lift devices assistant for the other personnel to avoid injury. Remove counter key 1, lock pin 2, remove the counter key 3 and pin 4 with the locker, lifter connector 5. Use suitable lift devices and remove pivot 6 and coupler 7 the yoke 8 with the preferred paragraph 361 the disconnect standard hose standard bracket. Install suitable lifting devices under the yoke 8 and lightweight yoke off center carrier plate 9. Remove the 6 bolts 10 lock washer 11. Then it shows your draft gear and coupler exploded. No, the yoke and the draft gear may become wedged in place. This may require a suitable jack and some other devices to force the yoke out of position. Slowly lower the lifting device. Remove the carrier plate 8 and yoke 8. Assembly coupler 7 is followed. Remove the counter key 12, outer knuckle pin 13, knuckle 14. Remove the knuckle thrower 15 lock lifter 16 knuckle lock 17. Remove draft gear assembly 18 yoke 8 when the knuckle block is damaged. Replace drafting gear assembly. Warning, dry clean yourself with a PD6A with a toxic flame will wear protective goggles and gloves. Use only the well ventilated areas. Avoid skin, eye, and clothes with the not breathe vapor. Do not use near open flame and excessive heat. Flash point 100 to 138 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've got a dizzy, get fresh air immediately. Get medical aid. Contact eyes made with the eyes for the get medical aid immediately. Compress air used for the cleaning purpose of not exceed 30 psi. Do not use the compressed air against skin. You can goggle full face shield. Use the brush and remove the dirt from the draft gear assembly. Use dry clean yourself with the clean metal parts. Drive with compressed air. Clean inspection, repair, and draft gear assembly following. Inspect the blocks. Check if the dynamical material is bonded to the plate. Check for the location tabs of the intact and replace with the damaged blocks for the complete set. Do not use new or an old blocks together. Inspect follow replace with the toughness roughness or gauging roundness. Move the roughness of the gauging as required. Check the draft gear as is free state at 1/30, 1/2 to 3/4 inch larger than yoke pocket. Draft gear is something smaller than yoke plate, yoke pocket, tack weld, 1/8 inch swim, shims vertical edge of the flower, Magnaflux flower plates and bolts. Check that there are no cracks and breaks and damaged threads. Replace damaged parts. Alright, 13. Inspect yoke as following. Inspect yoke pocket as rough. Surface remove the roughness is required. Inspect pin hole the yoke aware and the diameter pin hole with 1 and 13/16 of an inch and 2 inches maximum. Replace yoke and hole exceeds maximum diameter. Magnaflux yoke. Replace cracked yoke. Cleaning inspection repair. Inspect coupler assembly. The following Magnaflux pivot pin, replace the pin and correct the diameter 1 and 11/16 of an inch. Inspect remaining parts of the coupler, assemble the cracked and brakes for the other damage, replace the defective parts. Inspect draft gear pocket, locomotive underwear, frame, cracks and rough surfaces, remove the cracks and groove in the welding and grinding smooth. Assembly the yoke by following. Press the compressed plate for the draft gear, assembly 18 to the 1/2 inch less of the yoke pocket. Install draft gear and assembly 18 in the yoke 18, assembly 18 in the yoke 8. Install 1/2 inch metal spacers between the inside of the yoke. Surface the flower plate with 19. Move 1/2 inch of the metal spacers between the two flower plates with the 4 nuts 20 and lock washer 21. Assemble the coupler of the following. Install the knuckle lock 17 lock lifter assembly 16 the knuckle thrower 15. Install the to be awkward to handle the with the correct lifting procedure that indicate and lift the device with assistance with the other personnel to avoid injury. Position yoke 8 on the carrier 9. Use suitable lifting device to raise yoke 8 and carrier plate 9 under frame draft gear pocket. Secure the 6 and bolts on 10 lock nuts 11. Warning, components of this locomotive are heavy, may be awkward to handle with the correct lifting procedure that indicate lifting devices assistance with the personnel to avoid injury. Using suitable lift devices, install with the coupler, shove them with the yoke 8 with the screw with the pivot pin 8, 6 in the lock pin 2 with the counter pin the key 1. Install pin 4 with into the lock lifter connector 5 with the screw with the counter key 3. Refer to paragraph 361 connector sander hose sander bracket. Refer to TM 552210. 22312. Adjust the free slack of the coupler height. Automotive graphite grease and corns with lubricating order 55 22 10 22 3 12. And that was your coupler draft gear